Good morning, year 4. Happy Monday and the final week of half term. You've done amazing so far with your remote learning. Some of the work that I've been looking at over the weekend has been incredible. A few of the stories that I received on Friday being read aloud, some of them with you guys wearing costumes to match your story's plot as well. Amazing, and I forwarded lots of those on. Also, some of the science from last week was outstanding. A couple of the bridges and towers were really impressive, especially one that was based on the Golden Gate Bridge. You know who you are. Well done. I'm just going to share my screen now for morning fluency. So here are your questions. Your reasoning question, I'm just going to enlarge now. And today's word of the day is contraption. Contraption. So can you find out what that means and use it in a sentence? Find any synonyms and antonyms for contraption. Your reasoning question says, here are 3-digit cards, 5, 7, and 3. Use the cards to make the number nearest to 400. My clue is to first of all think about the hundreds digit. That's the most important. Which digit can you rule out straight away? And then think about your key rounding skills from there. So answer your questions on the quiz and then come back for a couple of explanations and examples. Okay, let's look at this. 23,762 plus 15,938. Excuse my handwriting here. 2 plus 8 is 10. So 0 ones, we can carry the 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10 again. So 0. Carry the 1. 7 plus 9 is 16, plus 1 is 17, so 7, carry the 1. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and 2 plus 1 is 3, so 39,700. 6,182 subtract 2,857. 2 take away 7. I can't do that. So let's knock next door. My 8 is going to become a 7. And now I have 12. That 110 has been exchanged for 10 ones. So 12 take away 7 is a wonky 5 that sort of looks like an S. 7 take away 5 is 2. 1 take away 8. I can't do that without going into negative numbers. So let's borrow from here. My 6 becomes a 5. And I can carry over. So I now have 11 take away 8 equals 3. And 5 take away 2 equals 3. So 3,325. 8 times 12. Hopefully we're becoming more confident with our times tables. If not, I would use partitioning here. 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 2 is 16. 80 plus 16 is 96. 800 divided by 2, using our related facts here. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 80 divided by 2 is 40. So 800 divided by 2 is 400. Well done if you managed to get those correct. And moving on to our reasoning. Here are 3-digit cards. Use the cards to make the number nearest to 300. So if I have a 7 in my hundreds, I already know that's going to be 300 away from 400. Whereas if I put a 3 there, 300 is a lot closer to 400. It's only 100 away, and 5 is also 100 away. So the 7 cannot go here. It needs to be a 5 or a 3. If I put a 5 here, 500, I need to make it as small as possible now to get closer to 400. So the 3 would have to go in my tens. So I could have 537. That's 137 away from 400. What if I put my 3 in the hundreds? 300. I need to try and get it up this time as close to 400. So I need to put the highest digit possible, 7, and then my remaining 5, 375. That's only 25 away from 400, but this is 137 away. So 375 is nearest to 400. Well done if you managed to get that correct. After your morning fluency here, you have SPAG and then maths. We are beginning our focus on fractions. It's a lot of revisiting and recapping year three's work this first week. After break and your whole school assembly, which I'm leading on internet safety, so make sure you watch that. This week we have English, moving on to poetry, and then read theory and lunch. And then for history, you have a bit of a research project, same as what you're going to have for science tomorrow. So a bit of a research project there. And then you've got I believe it's a dance PE challenge this week with Miss Skembry and Mr. Meechin. So have a fantastic day. Let's kick off the week nice and positively. And I will see you for the rest of our lessons later on. Bye-bye.